Alright, hello guys. Welcome to our app. It's called WatchBuddy. So today I'll be taking you through what WatchBuddy does. So our problem statement is overcoming movie fatigue. Do you guys know that average human spends 30 minutes every day figuring out what movie or show they want to watch? 30 minutes a day leads to many hundred hours over a whole year or couple of years. So this is actually a real issue that we're trying to solve by recommending you the perfect watch based on your mood. So I'll get into our recommendation feature later. So how about we jump right straight into our homepage. So your homepage is greeted with a background of a film strip, sort of reminding you of the vibe of what we're going for and reminding you that you're here to watch a movie and enjoy yourself. As you scroll down, you'll be able to click on a button that says Discover by Mood, which will take you to our recommended page where you'll be able to get a movie based on your mood. The further you scroll, you'll be able to see what other features we have to offer. So you have the smart recommendations, obviously. You also have a watch party where there's synchronized viewing with real-time chat and interactive features. You also will be able to track and review your watching progress. So you can see your watch list, what you have watched, what you plan to watch. You're able to rate and review movies, and as well as read other reviews from other friends. So, are you guys ready to start? Let's head on over to our movie section. So you reach our movie section, you're greeted with a pleasant overlook of all the movies we have to offer and a very gentle font to remind you that you're going to have a comfortable and fun time watching this movie. So you're able to obviously choose your movies based on a certain selections. So right now I'm in the trending section where all the trending movies, all the latest popular movies are for here for you to see. If I want to see more options, I can press load more and around 30 movies will be loaded. I can just keep pressing load more if I'm still not satisfied with what I'm seeing. So next, other than trending one, we have the latest options. So these do not go by which are more popular or which are the ones that are in trend right now, but rather just show you the movies that have just came out and going based on date. You also have your upcoming movies, the movies that haven't come out yet, so you can take note, add to your watch list and be reminded when the movie actually comes out. And lastly, you have the top rated movies. These are the timeless classics that over generations, over many years, there are still movies that people really like and always give them high ratings. So now let's get deeper into a particular movie so that I can explain what's going on. So now let's say I press into Now You See Me, Now You Don't. You're greeted with a poster of the movie, you're able to see the faces of the actors, you're able to see the TMDB rating, the IMDb rating, the title and the genre. Over this side, you can see the rating of the movie, PG-13, when it came out, or when is it coming out actually, and the duration of the movie. You get to see an overview, like a synopsis of the movie telling you roughly what's the plot, the director names, the writer names, the production info, and what the box office is. So clearly the movie hasn't come out yet, so there still isn't a budget or revenue. But let's say I head on over to a different movie, like The Dark Knight for example, or a very popular movie. You'll be able to see the box office, 185 million budget and 1 billion revenue. You'll be able to see the production companies. You'll also be able to see the trailer. So let's say I click into the trailer, I'll be able to watch the trailer right on our page itself. If you scroll down further, you'll be able to see the cast and crew, the main actors that have acted. You'll be able to have the audience reviews to see what other friends have said, and you can even leave your own review. So, let me show you what the individual button does. But before we get into that, let me remind you that to enjoy all these features, you guys do have to log into our page. So what you have to do is go to profile, and after that, when you first get greeted in, you're supposed to log in through our clerk management. And once you log in and you reach your profile, then you can go on to your movies and carry on leaving reviews and showing us and trying to see what other features we have. So let me talk about the watch list right now. If I add it to watch list, I'll be able to put it to under completed, or currently watching, or I'm planning to watch it. So let's say I've completed it. I can scroll down, and let's say I see Christopher Nolan, a famous director, and I want to find out what other movies has he done. If I press into his name, I'll be able to see his details, see his picture, how he looks like, his personal information, a biography of him, and what he's known for. So there's other movies that he's known for. You can see the credits, the things that he's acted in, or produced, or directed. If you press into the other movies, it will also lead you to that movie's webpage. So going back, if you scroll down, you can also press on any of the cast and crew and also find out more about them, what they have acted in. And if you go to the audience review, you'll be able to leave your own review. So I'll say, well done. and I submit the review, and you will see your review pop up there. You'll also be able to see more movies like this and be able to click into it and also enjoy a different movie. Also want to remind you guys that we've able to get the TMDB and IMDb ratings by pulling the API. So every single movie you see, you have the latest ratings. They are endorsed worldwide, and you'll be able to know that this movie is good if you see the rating that's very high. So let's head on over to our TV's webpage. Very similar concept, almost identical. But now we have airing today and on the air, because TV shows work a bit differently. They release episodes weekly, daily, and you'll be able to scroll through the same categories. So let's say right now I go to Stranger Things, a very popular show. I press in, you have the exact same features. Right now I put it under watching because I'm trying to watch it. And then you see the overview, you see the trailer. You'll be able to enjoy the trailer. Right now, if you're trying to figure out what the show is about, you'll be able to get a quick look at the trailer. Then you scroll down, the very same features. So now, let's go to the watch party. So this watch party is what you were seeing just now when I said watching or playing. And let's say you are watching or playing and you want to enjoy with other people. So that's the whole point of this watch party. You'll be able to join in to a watch party and watch with other people and have a discussion at the same time. So let me right now create a party for you so you can see what I'm talking about. So let's say I want to watch Batman, and I'll type in Batman and I'll wait for the movie to pop up. I'll click on it, and let's say I want to watch it today. So I'll put the date in, I'll put the time in, and I'll be able to create a room. So now you see under schedule I have Batman. But let's say right now I want to see the watch parties that are ongoing, and I'm like, oh, there's Interstellar. Let me just try and join and see who's inside. And you'll be able to have a chat. So you can say, this movie is very good, guys. And you guys will be able to have a very casual discussion about how the movie is going and how your feelings about it. So let's say I can't wait for the Batman watch party to start. There's a countdown right there for you, telling you how many seconds or how many minutes you have before we start. So this makes it handy for you to do other tasks or also check back and take note of when your watch party is going to start. So come on guys, the watch party is starting soon. Here we go. You'll be able to see the ones that are playing and scheduled. Okay, so right now I'm going to take you through a quick but important feature, which is a search bar. Everyone will always need a search bar in a movie page. So let's say I don't need to have a mood. I just know that I want to watch Harry Potter. So I key into Harry Potter, and I see, oh, Harry Potter Philosopher's Stone. I add it to my watch list. I read the overview. I see the actors, and I decided to watch the trailer. You can do that as well. It works perfectly fine. What a beautiful music. And now, guys, ladies and gentlemen, our AI-powered recommendations. So definitely you'll be able to turn off the AI-powered recommendations. But wouldn't you want the best recommendations possible? So why not I turn it on and I'll show you guys how to get it done. So let's say I go in and I'm feeling happy today. I'm in a good mood and I want to watch a good movie. So I'll click on happy. If I want to, I can press on a genre, maybe action. If I don't want to, I'll just let it be. And I'll wait for our AI to show us. So right now you'll be thinking, why is it taking a while? But let me tell you why. We are using our Claude API to pull Claude 4.5 and to generate a movie for us based on the mood. Our algorithm detects for words in synopsis and also our past history and finds out the perfect movie for you based on your mood that you're choosing. So look at that. Look at what the AI has put for us. It's a Wonderful Life, Coco, The Best of Times, How to Train Your Dragon. You can keep scrolling down and you keep finding extremely happy movies that make you feel good, make you feel happy, and that's all we care about. That's the whole point of our recommender system that will help you make a decision when you're feeling a bit complicated, when you're feeling a bit stuck, and you just know that you have a certain mood that you're feeling today, and we'll be able to choose that mood for you, and you'll be able to get a movie that you want. So let's say you want something romantic, and then you can see the AI thinking, scanning across movies, trying to find maybe your past history, maybe your watch list, finding across all the movies that have any hint of romance and are very popular romance films, and they will pull from the database, and they will pull from IMDb, they'll pull from TMDb, they will check everywhere, and they'll find something recommended just for you, what you're feeling in that moment. Look at this, all very popular romance movies. Okay, now let's head on to our random movie. So let's say you don't have a mood, you're feeling a bit risky, you feel like having fun, let's find a random movie. Here you go. What to expect when you're expecting. Very interesting movie. I recommend you guys give it a try. So now I've covered all the main features. Let me go on to our profile page. So just now I briefly mentioned about signing in. So we are using Clerk Management, where we'll be able to sign in and sign out, and the password and everything is stored by Clerk. It's extremely safe and secure way of logging in, and it's a very easy way of maintaining your account and signing out whenever you need to. You can go into manage account, you can update your profile, you can update your username, you can add email addresses. There's a security page for you to update your password and see the active devices they are on. So now, our profile page. There are activities, there are movies watched for you, there are TV shows watched, and if you can see your ratings and your reviews, you know, all the things that you've rated is all appearing here. The Matrix, the Friends, the Witcher, every single thing they've rated will appear here. And there's a watch list for you, the ones that I said, if you feel like watching, you can show you plan to watch this, you have completed these movies, you plan to watch another movie, you're currently watching one movie, and lastly, you can check your watch party history. All the things that you have completed while watching and joining a watch party. So let's say you join with your friends, and then once you're done, it will be added to your watch party history. So yeah, there you guys go. Hope you enjoyed our app.